We've learned from experience that in order to get the product, you have to go through the process. Now, sometimes that process is long, and sometimes it's hard. And that's why it pays off to work with someone who's done this all before. Most people re-roof their house once or twice in their lifetime, but we do this every day. It's easy to talk about how good you are, but what's important is how everything turns out when you cross the finish line. Every contractor can tell you they're the best, but what really matters is what their customers say.
Good afternoon, I'm Alan Foster, RRCA Naples, here with Tracy Galbraith Pool, looking at her lovely home in Wilshire Lakes.
I was probably one of Alan's more demanding clients because I'm an attorney, so when Alan came to our house, he went and looked up on the roof, and you know, when you come out of a hurricane, you're pretty confused and you don't know. There's so many things to take care of, so you're just scrambling to get everything done. And Alan came in and was pretty assertive about the fact that we needed a new roof, which seemed very likely to me as well, and gave us paperwork to get signed up with him. I had a lot of questions. I asked for a lot of clarification. And he was, very accommodating, very understanding, very helpful about that. So we signed the contract pretty early, fortunately for us, in the process, and got the ball rolling. And Alan was very fast in getting the approval. I mean, in our case, with our insurance company, I think it happened pretty quickly. And then it was just a matter of picking out the tile and making all those selections. And again, everybody in that process, Alan was our point man for the entire process. So other than individuals who were working with him, it was nice to only have to deal with him the entire time. Maybe not for him.
Thank you.
And I would say, we got the tile order. We were working around the holidays because that was about the time that everything fell into place with the hurricane being in the fall. But he also was very accommodating about making sure that the property was cleaned up and that everybody was doing the job up to my expectations, which I would say were pretty high expectations. So and every time I called him, he was very good about listening to me and accommodating me.
There's always bumps in the road in construction, and this one had relatively minor bumps, but we resolved all of the issues to get to a really good looking Florida blend with a fourth color that Boral and Tracy chose. It looks awesome as we're sitting in front of the house today.